Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make very soft twisted bread. In the Philippines we call it Shakoy. This is really good, and without further ado, let's get started. So in a heated pan, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of butter, using a whisk or a fork. We're gonna melt that butter just like this. Just make it sure that your fire is in low, and then we're gonna make it sure that the butter is completely melted just like so. And then we're gonna add in 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and a large piece of egg. And then we're just gonna whisk all of them together. And then we're gonna make it sure that our liquid is in lukewarm, or else it's not gonna activate our yeast. So if it's lukewarm, now we are ready to add in our yeast. And then we're gonna whisk it one more time and let it sit there until it's bubbly. Once it's bubbly, that means your yeast is activated. So in separate large bowl, we're gonna pour in 3 1/4 all-purpose flour, so there our yeast is activated, and then we're gonna pour that in our flour. So we're gonna mix it with the use of a fork. So in this process, guys, I recommend using gloves, because we're gonna use our hand in mixing it, so it won't stick in your hands. So all you have to do is just mix them together like this. Just, you don't have to knead it in your countertop area or in your table. You just have, all you have to do is just like that. It's so easy. You just have to make it sure that the liquid and the flour are all mixed together, well combined, just like this. And now we are ready to set them aside and let it proof for 40 minutes. Cover it with cling wrap. And so our stove, guys, has bread proof, and this is what I like about it. So when you have it at home, it won't take that long for your dough to rise or proof, just like this. So once your dough is like that, we have to massage it again, or air it out again, or knead it again like that. That's all you need to do when kneading the dough, just like that. It's so easy. So in that process, guys, we're making our dough really fine, and that's what's make the difference with our twisted bread. That's what makes our twisted bread very soft and very, very fine in its grain, or that makes it really good. So after that, we're gonna cover it again. I'm using that cling wrap that I used, and so we're gonna proof that again for another 40 minutes. And then after 40 minutes, this is our dough looks like. So that means we're gonna rise or proof our dough for 2 times, 40 minutes each. So this is what we're looking for, our dough, like this, smooth and elastic like that. So that's why that's the secret why our twisted bread is soft. and really tasty. So after that, we're gonna divide the dough into half. And then form it into a log. And then divide them into 8 pieces. But when somebody is ordering it from me, I just make it like 14 pieces, so then I can come out with bigger sizes, you know. But I always use weighing scale when it's somebody order it. But if it's just for consumption at home, just like my kids really loved it, so I don't really have to weigh them, or so I usually make 16 pieces. But if somebody buy it from me, I make it like 14 pieces, so I can come up with 14 bigger sizes. So that's all we have to do is form them into a log and then divide them into 8 pieces. So all in all, we have 16 pieces in this recipe. So we're just gonna form them into into balls, just like this, and then cover it with cling wrap so the dough won't get dry. Just like that. It's so easy to make, everyone can do it. So after that, we're gonna rest that for 10 minutes. And then we are now ready to form it into rope. We'll just have to form them into rope just like that. It's up to you guys how big you want it. Me, I always just make it like the regular sizes, and then you're gonna roll the other side down and the other side up. So that's how you make it. Roll the other side up, roll the other side down, and then you will automatically twist. That's why it's called twisted bread. So by the way, I tried to use gloves in this process, but it's hard to use gloves in this process, so I'll just prefer to use my hands. Anyway, I wash my hands a lot of times when I make bread or something like this. And then sometimes, guys, it gets dry, that your dough gets dry, and then it's so hard. It makes hard for you to make rope or form a rope in your dough. So I suggest to use some water. So putting water on your hand, on your palm, it can really help you in making this bread. So after that, we're just gonna rest it for 10 minutes. There they are, they're resting. So after 10 minutes, we're gonna flip that over, just like that. And there you have it, guys, our twisted bread. It's really good and it's really soft. And I hope you will try this recipe and let me know in the comment section down below how yours turn out. And look at this, guys, it's really good and it's so soft, it's so addicting. And yeah, try it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video and see you again next time. Bye.